3, 2, 1. Welp, here we are live on YouTube. Ryan, how are you doing today?
This is great. This is
what's
fantastic.
Up?
Ay, ay, ay.
What a day.
Okay, so, hey, Patreon. Come get us. Come get us, Patreon. Come get us. So, we were, Miguel, Miguel was how shall we word this so Patreon doesn't shut down our page? We love Miguel so much that we just randomly picked him from our random thoughts, and we thought randomly we're just going to randomly react to one of his songs we thought he might randomly enjoy. Thanks for being a Patreon, Miguel, and you know why you won this. So you didn't win this. You were first and foremost in our thoughts in a random kind of way.
Yeah, something like
random.
that.
It's all random.
Yep.
And Miguel, Patreon, just so you know, Miguel paid nothing extra or any. It's just because we love him. We love Miguel. So if that's against Patreon rules to love Miguel, then I guess we're guilty.
Mm-hmm. Okay, sure. That's well said, Ryan. Well, okay, so what do we got here? We got some Nightwish. It has been a long time since we've done any Nightwish. Feels like almost, well, no, we did a little bit over the summer. I remember we did a little bit right before you left. Yeah, so that's all I can remember.
Well, you can almost say, Nathan, we stopped reacting, and I particularly stopped reacting to Nightwish because I've reacted to so much of it that it was basically the end of an era for me because I had reacted to so much Nightwish that I've just become a fan. I know them and have enjoyed them. But this is interesting. This is old. Not old. I guess old. This is pre-Floor Nightwish. This is Tarja.
Tarja Nightwish, yeah.
Tarja Nightwish. So
and I've seen a little bit of that. But
say again?
I've seen a little bit of that, not much.
Yeah, same. I've seen a few of her songs. And great, she was the first singer with the band, and full credit to her and what she did for the band. And I know there's a big hoo-ha, Floor versus Tarja versus Annette, and all these, it's all very interesting. But to me, I think every singer in their own right has offered something unique and different to the band. I don't like to measure one better than the other. Yeah. So with that in mind, we've heard the song before, but I know I haven't seen this live performance. So Miguel, this is for you because we just randomly like you.
We appreciate you.
We randomly appreciate you. At no extra cost to you.
Yeah.
That all I need entwined in finding you one day. Never felt away without me. My love, it lies so deep in the dream of me.
They look so young.
Mm.
Would you do it with me? Heal the scars and change the stars. Would you do it with me? Turn loose the heaven with me. I take you away, pass away on the lonely.
Oh, I love Marco.
Come out wherever you are, so lost in your sin. Give me for my match, all my days, all my loss. Never built away with me, just once that all I need. And finding you one day. Never built away without me. Oh, my soul dear, never dream of me.
Marco, man.
Yeah.
Never felt away with me, just once that all I need. In finding you one day. Never felt away without me. Oh, my soul dear, never dream of me. Never felt away with me. Just once that all I need. That's why they're finding you one day. Never felt away without me. My love and life so deep. Never dream of me. Just once that all I need. That's why they're finding you one day. Never felt away without me. My love and life so deep. Never dream of me.
I'm guessing there's a story behind the yellow dress and the yellow microphone.
That's the color she chose to wear.
Maybe.
Well,
And I'm
yeah,
just reading too much into it.
Well, I don't know. Maybe there is. So this performance, or the DVD that this performance came from, was called "End of an Era." So I suspect, I could be wrong. Let us know in the comments that this was a.
Now I get your pun. Sorry, it completely went over me when you said it earlier. Yeah.
Well, the Nightwish fans will know when they watch this video. So, anyways, I believe it's probably one of the last recorded or performances or DVDs with Tarja.
Okay.
Because Annette was the next singer, and then of course it was Floor. So I suspect this was near the end of her tenure with the band. So End of an Era would be the end of Tarja's time with the band.
Right.
And you know, I'll tell you, like, it's as much as I love Floor, and I have always, because I started watching Nightwish with Floor as being the lead singer. That was when you and I both started watching. It was kind of like that was the current lineup, right?
Yeah.
But my heart's kind of broken even more now, because watching this, it's one, you know, she's a very accomplished, great singer. Like, there's no doubt about it. There's I can see why a lot of people were torn between the Tarja Floor, kind of like, who do I pledge allegiance to? But not only that, now that Marco's gone.
Yeah. Nightwish fans have got to be kind of going, like, if you were a Tarja, if you were like, okay, now okay, I've accepted Floor into the family, but, you know, reluctantly. And then, like, Marco's gone. You must feel like, okay, what is Nightwish?
I know. And I guess that's the comments I have. I mean, great. It was a great song. I love that song. I've heard the Course Floor sing that live. I've reacted to that. It's a great song. It was a single on their fourth album, lead single from their fourth album. It's a good one to open with. It's always tough. It's tough when bands change singers. You're absolutely correct. And then on top of that, Marco is just so beloved. his backing, like Nathan, his backing, like when he comes in and sings that part, aren't you
Oh,
just
yeah.
like giddy? You
Oh,
get
yeah.
a little bit giddy. God, there's
Yeah,
something
yeah.
about his character, the way he is, the way he carries. He's that
Yeah.
Viking look to him. Incredible bass player, but his backing vocals and his vocals in general are just so good. I just love hearing him sing.
Yeah.
And I was like, even if you and I see Nightwish tomorrow, no Marco, and I'm actually gutted about that.
Yeah.
I'm very gutted about his absence.
So, I mean, another thing I wanted to mention, I really, okay, last time I saw Tarja, I think I've only seen one Tarja video so far.
Sure.
And the one that I saw, I was kind of like, she's no Floor. You know, like I'm more on like, and so I was kind of like, oh, she's kind of lower energy, or at least that's what I thought back then. This one, she seemed a little more higher energy, and I can see that maybe that's what Floor took cues from, was probably this version of Tarja, a little more like interactive, because Floor is very interactive. She like, you know, is like much higher energy. She like moves around a lot, and yeah, I was more like, oh, okay, I can see what fans, you know, of Tarja would be feeling, because they would have felt something, some connection to her, based on her, you know, performance and her presence there. It seemed a little less stifled, a little more, yeah, a little stronger than her the past one I remember.
Yeah. All right. Well, that was great. Thank you so much, Miguel, for showing us that performance. I think Miguel probably wanted us to watch that to. I know he loves Tarja. I think he loves older versions of Nightwish regarding the singers. I think he's just a big fan of theirs. But I think he also knew that we'd get a kick out of Marco. But it also broke our heart a little bit. Bye, Marco.
Ryan sheds a tear. Okay.
Yeah, no.
Well, if you
All right.
if you like our video, don't forget, you know, it helps us out if you like the video. And of course, if you're a Nightwish fan, you want to see more of it, we got a lot of Nightwish stuff that we've reacted to in the past. And if you want to see us do more, let us know. Yeah.
Join our Discord. It's free.